Welcome back, everybody! Are you ready to go to the sky today? I'm not. There's no air up there. When you go into the sky, you can't breathe and you die. And it's like, what the heck? What's the point of going to the sky? I don't want to go there, but you know what? We kind of have to now. So it's a little unfortunate, but you know what? Hopefully we'll survive. But anyway, on the last episode, I kind of forgot to show you some things, including this medal and Elliot's new bio information. So I'm going to show you this right now. This Excellence in Leadership Award was awarded to superior commanders who have the ability to give a wide range of orders. That's it. I mean, it's exactly what I thought it was. It's basically just for getting all the orders in the game. I think. Pretty sure. Pretty dang sure. 99.999% sure. If I do say so myself, anyway. Okay, Elliot. Elliot. You have 3 things. I don't know if I started reading this or not, but I'll read it again. An open and graceful gentleman. Others feel at ease talking to him. Despite his adept social skills, he's never revealed his true self to his peers. After chasing the women of the Gallian militia, he was sent to the Nameless. It's rumored that he's already been rejected by 100 women. He was rejected by the one woman he truly loved at the tender age of 10. Since then, he's been afraid to devote himself, leading him to be as he is now. After the war, he lives on without his citizenship, and always in the company of women. However, he is unable to move on, as he's never forgotten his first love. And that's how it goes. He's like, oh my gosh, hi there, what's up? I remember you. Or something like that. Alright, so anywho. Now that you've seen that, I think we can go on with the sky! Because we gotta go to the sky. The sky is great. Except for the part where you can't breathe, like I said. Not being able to breathe kind of sucks, you know? Excuse me. Alright, the sky. October 1935. That's the only reason I really saved this for the end, is just because it was in October. I don't know if I said that or not, but there you go. By the way, everyone, I just want to give you a reminder as always. Well, not always, because I haven't been actually reminding you, but I want to give you a reminder nonetheless. Do vote in the next series poll if you haven't already, because there's very little bonus episodes left. I think there's probably just going to be this one, and then maybe one more after that? Maybe 2 tops? I think? I don't know. I could be wrong in that, but I'm guessing right now this is going to be the last regular one I'm going to do. And then someone really wanted me to do Treacherous Valkyria DLC for this, which apparently is the hardest mission in the entire game, I guess. So, again, like I said, I want to do that. At least attempt it. I'm not saying I'm going to beat it, but I'm going to at least attempt it maybe a couple times just to see, like, how freaking difficult is it? Is it really that difficult, or is it going to be like another situation like the April mission where, oh, I'm being told it's going to be so difficult, yet I end up acing it really easily somehow? Like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I hope it's going to be not as difficult as I'm being told, but I'll at least try it out. I'm not saying I'm going to beat it, but I'll try it out. Look up at the sky. Kurt and Gusurg. So, I mean, who knows? I might try it on the... That might be the next bonus episode, honestly. I have no idea. I have no idea. English is hard. October 1935, an undisclosed day after the commander of the Gallian invasion, Imperial Prince Maximilian died. The conflict in Gallia ended. The Empire in Gallia headed towards an armistice treaty. Armistice? I guess that's right. It was at this time that Kurt Irving obtained military leave to attend Gusurg's funeral. He received a telegram informing him that a relative of Gusurg would be attending. However, it seemed that the person wouldn't be able to make the funeral. Then, it turns out Gusurg's alive! Oh no! He didn't actually die, it was just his twin brother that died. And maybe, like, you know, he just... Plot twist, whoa. It's almost an hour from sundown! Have we waited that long? Perhaps Gusurg's relative isn't coming! Shouldn't we wait for a little longer? We have to be in Rangries by tomorrow morning. We can't wait much longer. Is it really okay to leave? Well... Wait, I hear footsteps. Definitely approaching our position, no doubt. Really? From where? Over there, a light! Is it the relative? Oh my gosh, that's the relative, I guess. Probably. A lone woman with dark blue hair appeared. I'm the person you contacted with. Second Lieutenant Kurt Irving. I'm Gusurg's oldest sister. My name is... There's no need for your name. Himko, why? You are here, that is enough. We need not know your name. Gusurg did not have an honorable death.
Imka, that's...
The truth. I can't hide the truth. By chance, was there an official notification from the military?
Actually, this funeral is independent of the military. I personally chose to have it this way.
I see. If it's not a problem, can we talk about my brother?
Certainly. The first time I met Gusurg was in April. I was sent to the Nameless, a penal military squad, consisting of military offenders and criminals. It was there that we met.
A penal military squad?
He told me he wanted to fight to improve society's impression of Darksons. It was for this reason that he was sent to the Nameless. The Nameless were constantly assigned harsh missions where we always struggled to survive. To make matters worse, the Nameless lacked a captain, which diminished its ability to succeed at missions. In the beginning, when I first led the unit, we had to fight with only 4 people.
Actually, just 3. I never included myself. That's not really true!
The Nameless have to cooperate without even knowing each other's names. The first one to tell me his name was Gusurg.
At that time, I was thinking of running away! It couldn't be helped given how harsh it was back then.
Without Gusurg's support, it would have been impossible for the squad to survive this war together. That I am here today is thanks to Gusurg.
Is that so? Gusurg helped me too! He taught me not to turn my back on my problems! And this is where there's more plot. Oh my gosh, no, I'm just kidding. Funeral rites? Oh, jeez. That's right. The way we were. How was the way we were? Were we somewhere else? We probably were. In the early days when Kurt first came to the Nameless, I was called the Angel of Death by the team because of the rumors of my bringing bad luck. And that's how it goes. Now it's Imka's turn for story time. I'm just kidding. What's wrong? We are deploying soon. Aren't you going to report me? It's impossible for me to get along with number 7 in the team. Why? It was because of me that Captain Paul died. What if the same thing happens again? Well, I mean, you shouldn't think that way. Rather than believing in your ominous past, I chose to trust in this man named Kurt. Eh? I'll pin my hopes on Kurt. After all, if he wasn't reliable, the squad wouldn't have a future, don't you think? That... Please, believe in Kurt. You'll see the team will be fine this time. When the time comes, I want us to support Kurt. Your power is needed for the squad to become stronger. But they hate me! It's not about being liked or hated. Rather, they just don't trust you yet. You should know that Kurt doesn't believe in your Angel of Death curse. What are you going to do? Can't you trust Kurt? No! No, I'm just kidding. Yes! No! Yes, no! No, yes! Yes! It was because of Gusurg's words that I could trust Kurt. I'm a little surprised my brother didn't used to care for non-Darksons. We are usually more concerned about other Darksons. I'm no exception. Oh yeah, Imka? Do tell. Here's your story now. Oh, never mind. Or, I mean, yes. I mean, I don't know. What? I didn't think there would be other Darksons besides me in this squad. Let alone such a young girl. Have you been here for long? No. Huh? So, were you just dispatched here? No. What do you mean? I don't feel like talking. Are you being severely mistreated here? Don't worry. As you can see, I'm a Darkson too. If you need help with anything, you can... I don't need it. This didn't go well. Was there a reason for this? Yes, it is. The reason was that Imka is just, a spoiled brat, and someone needs to get through her freaking head because someone destroyed her gosh dang village, so therefore it's like, oh, jeez! I don't know. You shouldn't let things like that spoil your mood. I mean, yes, you shouldn't forget what happened if something bad happens, but that doesn't mean you should let it turn you into a terrible person. So, you know what? It's a good thing that Imka changed. Because, I mean, this would have just been stupid if she was like this the entire game. Right now, I'm not a Darkson. As the sole survivor of Tilka, I'm the Avenger who shall take my enemy's life. The Darkson way of do not retaliate doesn't exist for me. It's too late to change. I can't let myself be affected by that man. Well, that's too bad, because too late. So they say that number 1 is the strongest soldier in the squad. I find that surprising. Excuse me. I don't care. My name is Gusurg, and yours? Well, let's talk anyway. I'm a Darkson like you, so we can talk without reserve. I have nothing to do with you. You are stubborn. However, there is just one thing I'd like to know. Just tell me this one thing, please. You entered the squad before the war had even started. Why is that? It's not what you imagine it to be. So you weren't forced to join, right? Lieutenant Colonel Ramsey Crow recruited me, but I have my own reasons to be here. I won't say any more. Your own reasons, huh? And that's where Gusurg gets very confused. He's like, why did she do that? After that, Gusurg spoke to me many times. Despite my cold attitude towards him, he never gave up. My brother was always stubborn. Looking back now, I can see that if Gusurg hadn't reached out to me, I definitely wouldn't be here.
That's right. We wouldn't know anything about Inka if it wasn't for Gusurg. He made it possible for us to approach her.
But even after that, I kept being cold to Gusurg. I didn't want to be soft and lose my resolve. Right now, I must apologize for not being grateful of his kindness. That wouldn't upset my brother, don't worry. I don't know what to say.
Gusurg lost his life fighting for the freedom and happiness of all Darksons. He never lost his spirit nor betrayed his ideals.
Wait, please.
Huh?
Aren't you hiding something important?
Well...
This funeral for him isn't official. Is there a reason for that? You mentioned that he died dishonorably. Is this somehow related? ...
We killed him.
So, let me guess. We're gonna tell her this, and then she's gonna go ballistic, and then suddenly an army just gonna appear out of nowhere, and like, whoa, now we gotta kill her! Oh gosh, please, no. That's wrong. Actually, how is this gonna transition into a battle? Is it gonna transition into a battle, or is it just gonna be like, nope, heck with it, the letter. It's time for the letter. My brother always sent me letters, but they stopped coming in July. July! Around that time, even the content of his letters changed significantly. Tell me, please, why did he stop sending letters? What happened after July? Kurt.
Very well. Gusurg, in resentment to some contemptible actions by the Gallian army, deserted his post.
What?
He then joined an Imperial Darkson squad.
No way.
I fought with his squad several times. His intention to fight for Darksons was too firm. Not once did he ever show hesitation. With an indomitable resolve to achieve Darkson independence, he led an operation to destroy Rangries. In order to protect the capital city, we had to fight Gusurg and defeat him. I took Gusurg's life. For rebelling against the Principality of Gallia, Gusurg died as a traitor. But even now, I think of him as a friend.
Is that so? Aren't you surprised? I'm trying to understand my brother. Gusurg was thinking of what would be the best for Darksons. Could anyone see this coming? I don't think so. Here, please accept this.
A letter?
I received this from my brother. It was his last letter. Would you read it, please? And here comes the reading. To my beloved family, this is the last letter I'll send. After I joined the Gallian militia, the harsh reality surrounding the Darksons in this country started to hit home. When the Empire invaded Gallia, I chose to fight the Imperials and enlisted to protect my family. However, after entering military, I saw how Darkson continued to be mistreated. The military viewed us as expendable, assigning us suicide missions and urging us to be the first in line to die. Even in this time of war, when the very survival of Gallia is at stake, Darksons are still not treated as equal citizens. I was beginning to lose hope. But then I met a man who was to be a beacon of light amid the darkness. In this squad where we aren't even treated as people, without complaints or disappointment, he looked straight into the future. I pushed on him the burden of becoming captain. I was only thinking of my own safety. That was my intention. Despite working with this dysfunctional squad, he managed to achieve a successful operation with only 4 people. Afterwards, he said to me, "Why not pursue the best result? What success can be gained from running away?" The moment I heard those words, I was thankful to fate for having met such a man at a last. Never give up your aspirations. Hold your head high and never look down on others. Accept the pain and always be true to yourself. Between Darksons and Gallians, I wonder who can lead such a sublime life. It's the first time I met a man whom I can call a friend. From him, I learned how a man true to himself can confront any hardship and overcome any difficulty. For this reason, I decided to walk a different path than my friends. I decided to risk my life pursuing the dream of every Darkson. I made this precipitous decision thanks to him. Like him, I want to live my life without regrets. Forgive me for not telling you the path of life I choose. Upon realizing this grand dream, I will surely return, waiting for that day to come. Gusurg.
Gusurg.
Tell me, please. My brother, Gusurg, did he really walk a path without regrets? ...
No.
Eh?
Gusurg died without fulfilling his life's ambition. It is unlikely he had no regrets. Besides, it was I who cut his path. I will carry this sin my whole life.
Well, the only way to protect Rangries was to fight! If we hadn't defeated Gusurg, even more people would have died!
That's not true! ...
Kurt.
No one forced us to choose the path of destruction. I just didn't have the power to stop him. Even if we didn't walk the same path or share the same ideals. Even if we had to confront each other. He was my friend. ...
Do you know the reason why I'm here?
Huh?
I came here to mourn his death, not blame you. You mustn't blame yourself, as my younger brother merely wanted to return to the sky. Return to the sky? In order to do that, you have to forgive yourself.
Myself.
Darksons never retaliate. The chains of sorrow ought to be cut.
That's right. Revenge just produces more revenge, so forgive. All the more if you are my brother's friend.
Don't think that I can be forgiven so easily.
If we still have feelings bound to his death, my brother's spirit won't return to the sky. ...
Won't
Won't you set my brother free?
Ugh.
Kurt!
There is only one thing that has to be done.
But don't forget, please. The Darkson friend that yearned to follow your way of life. With joy rather than with sorrow. With a smile rather than with tears. Please remember my brother.
Yes, I will never forget him.
Kurt and the rest departed from Gusurg's grave. Body to the ground, spirit to the sky, and feelings to the chest. And yep, okay, there was a little bit more then. All right, cool. Sky. Last time we had extra cutscenes, I think there was no combat, so I'm guessing there's not gonna be any combat then. Kurt, that was good, don't you think? What's wrong? Your voice is so low, I can't hear you.
Clearly I'm not talking, Inka. You can stop saying my voice is low.
Come over here, Imka!
But...
Quick! Kurt will be fine!
That's not true. Kurt is crying.
I know! Aren't you hungry, Imka?
Now is not the time for that.
Come anyway! Kurt, we are going ahead so we can talk, okay?
Okay.
Kurt. Oh, leave him be. He'll be fine eventually.
Imka, we should leave Kurt alone for now.
Isn't there anything I can do for Kurt? How can I ignore him when he is suffering?
Don't worry, there is something you can do.
Really?
You see, Imka? Just smile.
Eh?
Come to think of it, I don't think I've seen you smile.
I don't see how smiling is going to help Kurt.
We have to show Kurt that everything is fine. Even if we talk about Gusurg, okay?
Isn't it a bit harsh to talk about that?
Do you believe that Kurt is weak?
Probably not.
I thought so. Come on, smile.
But...
if this silence continues, I will also start crying. And then Kurt won't be able to calm down. That's why we must smile. At least until Kurt feels better, please.
Riella.
This is the first time you call me by my name.
After this long, I'm not going to call you the Angel of Death or number 13.
You were right. But that makes me happy. Thank you.
It's no big deal.
Smiling isn't a big deal either. Come on, smile.
Riella, you've gotten stronger.
Eh? Did you say something?
Did she just go deaf, or did Imka just say that really quietly? Nothing at all. Let's just say that or something. I don't know. Kurt, cheer up, guys, dang it!
How's the sky, Gusurg? From now on, watch over us and the world. The only thing I can do is keep living. Living without regrets until the end of my days. Being proud of having you as a friend. But just this once, forgive me for crying for you.
Is there gonna be a star-shaped pattern of Gusurg in the sky?
May you rest in peace, my friend.
I'm assuming he shot into the sky. October 1935, an undisclosed day, Kurt Irving sent his friend to the heavens. Thus ends the conflict between these two fated men, both of whom shared the deepest level of respect for one another, despite traversing different paths in life. While Kurt Irving and Squad 422 continue to fight on, the story of Gusurg, the Darkson hero committed to his ideals, is at an end. And may his story live on forever! Something like that. That'd be good. Gosh dang it. Well, that's alright. I didn't want to fight anyway. Who needs to fight? When you got some nice little story to talk about, right? Well, what do you think about that, everyone? Was that touching? Or was that... well, I don't know what else to really describe that as, but... was that touching or what? I mean, my goodness. Gusurg's like... I mean, Gusurg didn't say anything, technically. Except for the flashbacks, but... man, Kurt was just touched. Riella and Imka smiled. But for what reason? I have no idea why. I thought they were smiling for Kurt, but I clearly didn't see them go over to Kurt and smile at him. That's not what happened. I want to see a cutscene of them smiling at him. Oh well. It's like...
and then Kurt would have been like, you guys, you didn't have to do this for me. But thank you. I appreciate it.
Or, I don't know, something like that. He could have done something like that. But no. Ah, who cares? I don't even know. That was neat, though. That was nice. So what is left. Can I level something up right now? Let me check. Hey, I can level up the evasion a little bit more. That's very nice. I like that. You know what that means? We're now level 42. Ooh. Very nice. Alright, that's cool. Well, that's all for that. And now I wonder. Now I do wonder. Let's see. I swear I was told something about a thing. Like there was apparently some kind of like more complete ending or something to this. Can I wait? Hold on a second. I want to see something actually. I'm gonna go over here because I want to see like, do the new characters that we got, do they get added into this? Can I skip this part? Okay, and then skip that again. And then they're gonna be like, oh no, we won. I'm just curious. I don't know if they get added in or not because, like, oh no, we've succeeded. Oh, wow, that's cool. Congrats on succeeding. Hopefully I don't skip over anything if anyone new does pop up. Oh my gosh. Good job, you guys. You did it. Oh my gosh. That's right. You did it. Your rope is saved. It's all thanks to Gusurg. I'm just kidding. It wasn't thanks to Gusurg, but you know. Julio. Hi, Julio. What's up? Felix, how's it going? You were cool. Dee, you're pretty cool too. Kind of, I don't know. Surge was silent yet an absolute killing machine with that sniper. Amy's a really good defensive weapon. Annika didn't get a lot of usage, but she was cool too. Leela, I didn't really like her. I don't know. I don't like characters like that for some reason. Gloria, I mean, who can go wrong with an old lady character? Valerie, stereotypical genius. Carissa's like, oh, I'm greedy. I'm just like the freaking Anna of this game. Zahar is your stereotypical drunk. Congrats. Shin's your stereotypical Japanese dude. Cedric is just... He was actually kind of interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Margit, forgettable. Clarissa, I mean, I like the voice I gave her, but other than that, she was kind of forgettable too, to be honest. Oh my gosh, new characters, yeah! Number 18, Elliot Oates. I will search for my one true love from now on. I swear it. Well, congrats to you. Ilmari Gasato, my number? Who cares? I'll write music and poems for Riella. I hope she likes them. Wait a second. That makes me wonder now. Would he say that even in the Riella ending too? Makes me wonder. Alright, well, I think that's all the new... Yeah, alright, that's everyone. I think I'm already very happy, because Kurt's happiness is also my happiness! Congrats, Riella, you did it! Oh my gosh, it's weird that it actually can change based on who's actually doing a thing. Why do I always do that? I actually do want to see if Ilmari's reaction changes. That'd be interesting. Let's see if it does. Okay, oh my gosh. I don't know why I wasn't fast-forwarding from the beginning right there. It would have been a little bit easier, I would think. Julio, Felix, Deeds. Oh, look at how fast it's going now. This is way better. Don't skip by Ilmari. Don't do it. You got them curiosities, so you got to answer them curiosities, right? Okay, where are you at? Okay, you're next. Did you say something about Riella too? You're music and phones for Riella. I hope you like. Okay, you still do. Dang it. You're not creative at all, man. You just aren't. Oh my gosh. Okay, well. Guess that's it. I suppose there's nothing really left to get under this. Or is there? I suppose I can always look at the base camp real quick, see if any information got added. Why not? Let's take a quick look at this, shall we? Let's see. Nope. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, information. An officer who trusts and cares for subordinates, she and Larger were in the same squad in First Europan War and were awarded medals after destroying 5 tanks unassisted. I mean, you know how many people destroy 5 tanks unassisted all the time? A lot. A lot. She remained in the military after the First Europan War to avenge her lover. Thanks to Largo's support, she was able to free herself from her past and move on. Well, that's good. Welcome, Gunther. Strife is natural among all creatures, so he never gets involved in fights among squad members. The strategies allowed everyone to get along better in the end. Mid-war, he realized that Alicia was an important person to him, and married her shortly after. They spend their mornings walking and examining the flora and fauna. Of course he would be doing that. Raised in an orphanage, her view of family differed greatly from Welkin's. She became the heart of the squadron after getting to know everyone like a family. Post-war, she passed the National Baker's Examination to be certified as a baker. She has her Valkyria heritage, so she can spend her days peacefully as Welkin's wife. Well, that's nice to do that, I suppose. Constantly insulted by racists, including Rosie, she has never once responded to any such hateful provocations. Her stubborn nature has surprised more than one person. On August 23rd, 1935, she died at the Battle of... What? I didn't know she died! Whoa, okay, jeez. Oh, man. I'll probably forget that even happened by the time I play Valkyria Chronicles 1, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Thanks to her suggestion, Imka's weapon Var was successfully upgraded, but Imka never got a chance to thank her. So that's why she wasn't with them. I didn't know she actually freaking died. I thought maybe she just ran away. Go figure. He loves vegetables and claims that the body is 80% vegetable. What the heck? A talented farmer, the crops grown within the military camps are all through his unauthorized hard work. He joined the militia with Verit, but they had a falling out and now regard each other as allies. Largo slowly melted Verit's cold heart after the death of her lover. Well, that's good, I guess. She was born in a Darkson-populated region and lost her family during an imperial slaughter of Darksons. This is why she hates Darksons, although Isara has changed her. That literally makes no sense. She hates Darkson just because Imperial slaughtered Darksons? I mean, okay, she lost her family in that slaughtering, but that's no reason to blame Darksons. I don't get it. After the war, she returned to her singing career and sang songs about those who died on the battlefield, hoping they would reach the heavens. All of Europa knows her name. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Whenever she meets anyone more popular than her, it ignites her competitive spirit. Rosie is her current opponent. She refuses to acknowledge her. After the war, she dreamed of becoming a singing sensation, but discovered she can't carry a tune to save her life. Yeah, you can say that again. She now has her sights set on becoming a famous actress. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. He has a strange oddity. The more pain he suffers, the happier he gets. This oddity got him into the militia, and he thinks Edie's reprimands are the best things ever. Post-war, despite everyone's objections, he continued his service in the militia. He's now regarded as a hero, and thanks to his oddity, has a constant smile on his face. In order to protect her household name, she joined the militia even though she hates war from the bottom of her heart. She thought this was the fastest way to end it. After the war, against her family and friends' wishes, she used her money to open a refugee camp for those affected by the war. She hopes there won't ever be another. Well, you can only hope, I suppose, right? He adores Largo and constantly prepares snacks and lunches with him with love for him. Largo simply regards him as a kind teammate, never realizing his true feelings. After the war, he returned home to start a daycare, babysitter, bodyguard, or even donning an apron to cook for the kids. The kids call him Jan Jan. Well, that's good. It's good they do that. She has her own way of doing things, and hates to be interrupted by others. Her excellent vision and firing skills can only be witnessed when she is left undisturbed. After the war, she inherited her family's property and continued to be a hunter. She never lets her prey get away. Despite her appearance, she adores cute animals. Well, somehow that's not surprising, I guess. I don't even know. Before enlisting, she had never fired a firearm. Once Carl discovered her potential, she became a master in a very short time. After the war, she married Carl and returned to Fosen. After becoming pregnant. Pregnant? Yeah, sure, something like that. She remained active in the Darkson community and works hard to eliminate racism. Good luck. Good luck. Racism always should be eliminated, of course. As his squad commander deserted, he stepped forward and assumed leadership of Squad 4. Although he had some experience as a town guard, he still felt that he was lacking. After the war, he received the nickname the Scarlet Line and was invited to the Lancia Royal Academy. But after his school mission, he went missing in action and was declared dead. Indeed he did. Well, anywho, his father passed away when he was quite young, leading Yvonne to think of Leon as not just a brother but as a father too. This makes him miss his brother all the more. After the war, he remained in Melvere. One day after being informed of his brother's death, and he decided to enroll at the Lancia Royal Academy and seek the truth. Oh yeah, that was why he went there. I was like, I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. Well, anyway, he lives among Gallia's middle class and has taken great efforts to be accepted. He looks calm but has a fiercely competitive streak, and absolutely refuses any form of failure. After the war, his grades and athletic talent were scouted and he was recruited into the Lancia Royal Academy. He wishes to make a name for Darksons by becoming a hero. It's always a good goal, of course. After seeing her parents killed by the Empire, the trauma from the sight of their blood caused her to develop a sudden color blindness. She still wants to be a doctor. After the war, she was unable to go to medical school due to her finances. Assigned to enlist in the Landseal Royal Academy, she received the support of many friends. Being thrust in the battle suddenly gave her actual combat experience. She awaits the day where she can fight alongside Leon again. Years later, their fates would cross again. She remains in Landseal and is now the leader of the elite Class A. She is a first-class soldier, and her determination in battle inspires her fellow classmates to follow. Is that everybody now? It might be. It might be. And it's all over. Alrighty, everyone. On the next episode, probably next episode, I think there will be a next episode anyway, there we'll be doing the hardest mission in the entire game, probably, because I think that's all we got left to do, really. So, I don't know. Why not? Wait, no! Kurt, come on, I was ready to end the episode.
You've been awarded a medal.
Okay. The Nameless Archives. Well, there you go. Oh my gosh. It's probably because I was looking in the archives a lot, so I cleared them all out. Because that makes sense. Alright, let's see what we got here. Bulletin board. Let's see, we got this. A complete archive of the history of Squad 422 members. It includes dossiers and Kurt's strategies. Wow, he's got some nice strategies there, huh? Excuse me. So we got 29 kills. It's always funny how oddly coincidental numbers like that happen sometimes. So 37 1-star missions, 21 2-star missions, 23 3-star missions, 27 4-star missions, 9 5-star missions, 22 unranked missions, 133 S ranks, 5 A ranks, 1 B rank, 0 Cs. Honestly, there's only 6 missions I basically have to redo for S ranks. Maybe, everyone. Maybe. Just maybe. I have no idea. Okay. Well, anyway. And you got that, and then you guys look at all that stuff. That's cool. If you wanna see it really good, go frame by frame. No, I'm just kidding. Don't go frame by frame. I'll do it a little slower for you, just in case you want to see all the results. Some of them are interesting, I guess. I guess you could say. I don't know. Some of them take a long time. Some of them kind of take a while. I really will have to make a scout for that one mission. That B just kind of startles me a little bit. It's like, oh shoot, I got a B. What the freaking heck? Oh my gosh. The most deployments out of everybody. Congratulations to all of you for ranking the top 10. And then for you, for getting enemy kills. Imka, congratulations on being number 1. Carissa, congrats on being number 2. Kurt, congrats on being number 3. Everyone did pretty well, I would say. It's funny how our defensive person didn't even rank in the top 10. Because I guess that's how little our base got threatened by people who need to get killed by a gunner, so go figure, right? I'm surprised Alphonse ranked in the top 5, to be honest. I kind of would have thought maybe Surge, if anyone, would have been in the top 5. I'm also surprised Margit, of all people, is in the top 10, considering I use Frederica more than Margit, but okay. Sure. The best combos. Why are these the best combos? I have no idea. Looks like Kurt and Imka dropped down a little bit. Oh, well. Anyway, there you go, and there's... Well, I still don't really know what this is, to be honest, but... Yeah, there you go, there's that. 458, 789, 278, 143, 75, 125, 152, 37, 187. Anyway, now I think I'm ready to end this episode today. So everyone, like I said, we might be doing the hardest mission in the entire game for the next mission, for the next episode. And it very well might be the last episode. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not even sure if this will necessarily be the last mission either. Because, for all I know, I could just unlock something off screen randomly. Because I might go a little deeper into this, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Something like that. That'd be neat. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. If I find some more stuff, we'll probably do that first. If not, it's going to be that really hard DLC. So until then, everyone, I'll see you all later. Look forward to incredible struggles. It's going to be terrible. My goodness. I am probably going to die a lot.